You've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even... Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will... Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in this...
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So, demonstration is not required. Good.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and...
I get it, Granny, but you know, having luck...
I'm sure it is, but...
You'd be surprised.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madam Ping.
Oh dear, well, look who's here.
Hello, Traveler. Long time no see. Oh, and Lady Kuching is here too. The Jixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them too. Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please...
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Kuching. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding...
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check... That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be...
That sounds exhausting. Oh...
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can... Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker isn't official. I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction. But I was planning to go after I finished my work. But the work keeps piling up. Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you. But first, we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse us. Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit?
Oh! Why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
All right. Cloud Retainer it is.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good... But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Them? Oh, don't even get one. Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhung too?
Happy Lantern Ride, everybody!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus.
Huh? Lady Kaching, I didn't...
The Yuhung of the Qixing. Most courteous of you to travel hither and...
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our
As the governing body of Liyue, the Qixing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And... oh, what an amusing cylindrical device.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to it, maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. Good thing I came prepared. Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? It is intricate, with ingenious...
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this...
Very good. One shall gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon...
Oh, are they not home?
Those two old Mooncarver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares. But the agreement was clear, so one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human, and take a break. Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone... Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to... He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
This voice... Is it Shenhe?
Oh?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too! Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have...
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any...
Oh? And you even brought food for the...
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future.
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
The Conqueror of Demons? One has not seen him.
Well, then he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go...
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has... Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have...
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Why the sudden solemnity? As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention...
Oh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should...
Oh? Why the sudden haste? With the Yuhung present, why not settle this matter here and now?
No. It's something very important. In fact...
A matter so pressing that you must find Ning...
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and...
Lady Kaching is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone.
Huh. Gone already. One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. But even as an Adeptus, she must never neglect... Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to forgoing food and rest once she is busy.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is
The Yuhang, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave.
We will certainly strive to live up to your
As for these edibles, you may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to...
Oh, yes. I have many.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays?
One has long been living secluded in the mountains, and no rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and...
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. If one spends all that time working on a machine, that would be akin to a chef who... It is unwise to put the cart before... Enough idle chatter, everyone. One...
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be
That's the wisdom of an Adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, a hermit who's more social than most living in society. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Let's ask Vergildet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't that... Chi-Chi! Oh, and the weird guy with the snake around his neck.
Dr. Baiju, here are the herbs.
Splendid! Let me pack up and then...
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs.
Traveler! Paimon! Oh, and Lady Kaching! Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked... I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuhang all the way.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still...
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju.
Kaching and the Traveler are very busy. And everyone, keep it up.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. Traveler, let's go find Vergildet.
Lady Kaching, what a surprise! Is there anything—
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
Where did you come from?
Yes,
Hello. I am Kuching. Yuhung.
The Yuhung. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your—
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents.
Don't waste your delicacies on me. Eradicating demons is my duty. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you—
Like I said before, I have no I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any good—
And he's gone! Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this—
All right. We've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break down.
Oh no! What should we do? Huh? Oh! Lady Kuching!
Feng Yi? What's wrong? What are you doing?
Lady Kuching, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingxia Village, just like you requested. My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But the person we left in charge came back shortly after. I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millelith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrol. We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, which is when I bumped into you, Lady Cook—
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them, and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty.
Maybe we can ask the Adept. This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Peng Yi.
That's right! We can take care of this.
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Peng Yi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see—
Oh, how could a whole batch of fireworks just—
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks that—
Oh, Lady Kuching.
It's no trouble at all. Please.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the location. Oh, now let me remember. Oh, yes, but the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge— Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing, although the Millelith are stationed here.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to— Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
The fireworks were stolen.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Qingxia Village, all too weak to defend themselves. This is absolutely awful. We cannot— Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan. Are these footprints? Let's see where they lead. The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them. The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Sir, please. This is all just a big
A misunderstanding, you say? If so...
Please, good sir. This really is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream...
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow! Tightly now!
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Xingqiu and Changyun! Hello!
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again.
Excuse me. Please.
Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last...
Oh! So what's Changyun doing here?
Changyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Oh, I see. But why did
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said that fireworks were once called... In ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the Yang energy... Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of this festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text. The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Changyun sensed an... Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things...
Good sir, just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, the master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well?
Well, just trust me.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty...
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary. Come then. See that this thief is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull it.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your...
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than...
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Changyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. Their mace... When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask? Taking advantage of the elderly and children. What a loathsome group. Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Chingsa village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Chingsa village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following... It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure.
Aww. Kuching.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Chingsa village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Kuching.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's so cool to fight for justice!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Chingsa. I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
Kuching, are you planning to look for clues all the... Oh, wait! You're in the Liwa Chising! At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these The fireworks that were transported to Chingsa village were quite bulky. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly
Well, when you put it that way...
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you.